What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is, man. We back with another one of them things, and you already know we had to bring that exclusive coverage for the people, man. You already know we always bringing them exclusives around here at Flight Sports. I got my man, the legendary Ball Facts in the building. You already know what it is. Facts, what's the deal?
Was good, Flight, man. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? It's always cool kicking it with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts. I know everybody tuning in right now. Listen, we're gonna get straight into it. We're getting into Bol Bol, man. You know, this man is making a legend for himself. Facts, man. This is kind of crazy, man. How did you get all into Bol Bol? You know, initially, what sparked this interest in this whole situation that's going on right now?
It's crazy because I remember Bol Bol from a minute ago. Like when he first was in the draft, then he kind of went quiet. And I hadn't thought about it for a minute. And then I did a video where LaMelo was scoring on Bol Bol, right? Then I got hella comments like, you know what I'm saying? Why ain't you talking about Bol? You know what I'm saying? We want to see some more on Bol. And
Yeah,
so I started watching his games and I was like, dude got mad potential. He got mad potential. And I had heard the story of his father. And I was seeing like, let me just go back and dive into this. So I started doing some research, watching his college games and everything like that. And I said, man, this kid deserves more of a spotlight. And like if I had looked up Bowl on the internet, it was a whole bunch of stuff like Bol Bol with these thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Bol Bol got this going on. And I said, this man deserves coverage for his game. This man deserves coverage for his story. I put a mini documentary out about Manute Bol and the legacy that he's leaving with Bol Bol. And you know what I'm saying? Just if you watch that documentary, you will see how deep I dived into the whole story and really the research of what was going on with his family. And the story is incredible. So when I see that this dude got a story and he got the skill set, but yet the media coverage on him is minimal, and the coverage that is there from, like YouTube media is always, you know what I'm saying, something probably that he don't like. You know what I'm saying? Your family, your moms get on YouTube and they seeing Bol Bol on the thumbnail next to some chick saying, oh, she
yeah,
took his this and that. You know what I mean? So I
yeah.
felt I felt that he deserved some real spotlight because the dude is talented, the dude is skilled. He overcame adversity with his injury, and you want to prove people wrong. So, and I always get these comments. People say, "Why don't you cover Bankero? Like he's the one
Yeah.
that's, you know what I mean?" And I'm like, he already getting coverage. They're already showing what he's doing. When we watch certain movies, you got the story of Superman, but then it'll be another character on the side. You'll be like, I want to know about him. Maybe he ain't as strong as Superman, or maybe he ain't put up this, but we want to know about this guy's story. So when I looked at everything with Bo, I thought he just deserved some high quality content. He deserved some attention, and that's why I decided to cover Bol Bol. So I added him to the Ball Facts roster, and we rolling like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's facts, man. That's definitely a great addition to the roster, man. He almost somewhat of a journeyman. You would say, a lot of different. Only Denver to Orlando. He seemed like he found himself, a nice home. Here in Orlando. How long do you see him staying here? He's averaging 12 points per game right now, shooting 58% from the field. We know he's sidelined, but do you see a long-term future here for him?
It depends. Like they're the people that gave him a shot, as far as giving him some playing time, putting him in the starting lineup, even though it was because certain people got hurt, he got his shot. But the question is, if he is, will he stay if other teams are watching? Because the dude's got mad potential, right? 7'2", handle out of this world, shooting over 40% from the 3-point line at 7'2", can do it all. He needs to work on his handle a little bit, get a little lower with the dribble, but that comes with reps and times. So if these teams are watching, I would think that somebody got to put a bug in his ear. Somebody got to reach out. And I see Bo considering whatever they have. I don't know, but I believe if another team comes to him and saying, we want to give you this opportunity and even more than what Orlando gave you, you got to consider it. You know what I mean? And he's not on no big max contract right now. So whoever comes, I believe, you know what I'm saying, they could get a steal in Bol Bol. I like him on the Magic. I think they need to work out some of the coaching. I don't think he's getting
Yeah.
enough touches, and not just enough touches. It's like the right touches. You know what I mean? They're missing wide open alley oops, missing the mismatch. So if he does, you know what I'm saying, I rock with the players over the organization. So if Bo goes somewhere else, I'm gonna cover him there too.
Have we seen the best of Bowl so far?
you seen the best yet, but you ain't seen the best so far. Like this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. His confidence is high, but you got to get that confidence with experience. Now, when you add that confidence with experience and a coach that believes in you, watch out. Watch out. Bol Bol, talking about some V for Vendetta type stuff. He coming back. And when they asked him on draft night, what do you want to do? He said, I want to prove everybody wrong. He didn't beat around the bush and say, I want to do something good here. He knew he dropped in the draft and everybody was thinking, oh, you're skinny, you're going to get hurt, blah, blah, blah. And he been out for like health and safety protocols. He ain't like, you know what I'm saying, broke nothing.
That's facts. Everybody hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports.